Okay, hello. This is a little bit of a different video. If I actually upload this. So, this is a micro ITX Aliexpress motherboard. So I'm just gonna be unboxing this basically. So yeah, I'm just gonna open up the flap here, and we have some Aliexpress RAM to go with it. As you can see, there we go. I have the flash on my phone on because it's kind of dark over here. But there we go. Some Aliexpress RAM. The I/O shield for the motherboard. Let's just open up that. Ooh, shiny. It's actually pretty nice. Very shiny. And then we have the motherboard itself. So, I'm just gonna close up the box and put it away to the side. So here's the motherboard. Let's just remove it. Okay, and let's just turn that up a little bit more. Okay, there we go. So I'm just gonna slide it out of the packaging, chuck the bag somewhere, and then here we go. There's a bit of foam, and then here we go. So this has 12 SATA ports. I'm actually struggling to get it all in frame. So we have an NVMe slot. I think SATA controls are under here. Unsure. We have 12 SATA ports. So I think how it is 4 here is on the onboard, 4 here is on an extra, and then 4 here is on another extra. Since there's 3 SATA controllers on this board. And then we have a mini PCIe slot. This can be configured with these jumpers here. There's a cable in my way, and so there's another thing in my way. So there you go. You can configure it with these SATAs here for a mSATA SSD. And wow, that bitrate is struggling. Okay. So we have the 24 pin here. RAM slot there, system fan, and then CPU fan, CMOS battery. And then here we have a, I don't actually know what that is. COM port one. And then we have that's the GPIO pins. There you go, you can kind of see the silk screen. And then we have front panel here. And then we have an internal USB port. And then we have the CPU under this cooler. And then over here we have our 4-pin CPU. VGA, I don't know what that connector is though. It isn't labelled, it just says JVGA1. So there we go. And then we have our buzzer, our unknown nicks. I think they are Realtek though. That's upside down. Ugh, this is kind of a complicated setup to get positioned, since I have like a thing right here that I can't like put the motherboard back. But anyway, we have what is that connector? Oh yeah, this one here is front USB. This is front audio. And then let's just, and then I think that's all the headers on this board. Oh yeah, there's a jumper here. That is for unknown duty. And then our front panel pinout is here. Kind of hard to see, but yeah. Okay, so then on the back, this is a pretty simple rear I/O. We have USB 2.0, HDMI, CMOS reset, VGA, our dual NICs, USB 2.0, and then audio out. Well, line out. And then you can just see the profile of that. It's pretty slim. So yeah, there's not much happening on this board. So that's about it. Actually I can install the RAM. So to install the RAM, you've got to unplug the CPU fan cable I found. And then I'll just pop open the RAM. And then, so, there's that RAM. It's DDR4, 16 gigs, 2400 megahertz. So you just line that up in the slot, push it in, and then just push it down like so, and then it's clipped in like nice and tight. Okay, and then you just take the thing, CPU fan, and then plug it in like so, and then it's all put together. So there we go. That's about it for this part of the video. So yeah. Okay, a few things to clarify. They are Realtek network adapters. Our VLSPCI of them up, and I'll also have the LSPCI of the SATA controllers up. So yeah, and I'll also put some images of the Aliexpress listing pages so that you have some higher quality images of the motherboard. Okay, here is a random case I have, and this is a pain to get on here. And there, look, you can see the fan keeping the GPU in this PC core for some reason. So, here's a case, and then it's pretty simple. I'm gonna take the IO shield and hopefully get it the right way around. I think it goes that way. So I'm just gonna pop it in. Hopefully, there we go. I can't really reach the case properly. So, yeah, that isn't in. Okay, there we go. That should be in. Hopefully. Okay, that wasn't in. Okay. Okay, there we go. I'm not gonna push it. The motherboard can hold it in. So, we're just gonna take this motherboard and just line it up with the rear IO, hopefully. Hopefully. You know what I think I have to do? I think I have I would be correct. That would be why I'm struggling to get it in. I can't pop it out. Oh, there we go. I don't know if I've popped that off, so I'm just gonna pop it off anyway. I'm sure it isn't needed. Okay, well, I'm just gonna get this in again. Okay, I hope that's in good enough, and now it will actually line up, hopefully. Hopefully. There we go. Okay, that's in, kind of. Okay, so I just have some screws over here. I'm just gonna push in. Hopefully. Hopefully a bit more than that. Okay, I don't think the motherboard's lined up super well, and I've lost my screwdriver. Okay, I found my screwdriver. Okay, so I'm just gonna put these in. Like so. Like that, and then... This is kind of a pain to do, because I don't have enough desk space here. Because I have a monitor there, which is right in the way. Otherwise, it would probably be a bit easier if that monitor there wasn't in the way. But that monitor is in the way, so I've got to suffer. Right, let's just get this rear screw in. Hopefully. Okay, there we go. I think. Oh, no. Oh. Don't lose these screws, please. I don't actually have more. Well, I could probably go find some. But I don't really want to have to go do that. Last screw. This one's going in nice and easy, unlike those other rear two. Or front two, I guess. Depends how you look at it. Because, well, technically this one is at the rear, but I don't know. There we go. It's secure, kind of. I think this one can. I don't know. I don't know if that one can go more. I don't care if that one can go more. It's secure enough. Okay, that's for another motherboard. Right, so I'm now just gonna abuse this monitor by scraping this case against it. Okay, there we go. The case is now stood up. And it makes it a bit easier to work on stuff, I guess. Oh, the case just fell off the edge of the desk. Yeah. If this isn't the most convenient thing to work on, you know? There we go. Let's just undo the singular screw that holds this on. Slide it off. And there we go. And it's gone out of focus. Fun. Okay, there we go. It's back in focus. And that USB cable's hanging too low. Oh, that's even worse. That's still hanging too low. That is still hanging too low. Okay, I don't care enough. Okay, so here's front I/O, which should be about here. So, what do we need? This is a USB. This is a USB 3. We don't have that. This is. I don't know how good my audio is. I can't see the levels. Okay, that's front I/O. And then this is front audio, I think. Yeah, HD audio. Okay, let's just take all of this and just shove it through this hole. Oh, now this other cable's in my way. Okay. Okay, there we go. Let's just shove that through there and then shove that one down here. And then for CPU, I think we'll just leave it where it is. I think that should be okay. And for 24 pin, I want to bring it back down here. And then hopefully up that bit. No, that's... it might reach. If we're lucky, it will reach. Since it's... oh, wow, you can't see that. Oops. Since it's... Jesus Christ, here. And the cable just about reaches to that bit. Just to... hopefully not get any issues, I'll just do it the messy way, which is shoving it back up through this hole. So yeah, there we go. Let's just spin this back around and not get it caught on the other one of the many dangling wires, and then just bring it down a bit if I can, like so. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's just take our 24 pin. Let's just stretch it all the way up there. And let's just plug that in. I am currently pushing on the back of the board and the board is still flexing a bunch, so. Okay, and then our 4-pin CPU goes up in this connector up here. Like so, that was pretty easy. This CPU cable isn't long enough. Don't expect much from a random OEM HP PSU. Let's just take these now. Which one's which? Okay, that's front USB, so that goes in this connector here. Whatever way it goes. I can't see anything now. There we go. That's in. So that one can get shoved back a bit. Well, so could that one a bit, to be honest. Okay, there we go. Now HD audio goes here at the back. It's not hard to line up. Okay, now front panel. This is the hard bit. Okay, power switch. HDD LED reset switch. I can't see that label on it, so I'm just gonna zoom in a bit. Okay, that is not helped. I still can't see anything. Someone's blasting music, that's fun. All that matters is, you know what? I know which one power LED is, I think. Okay, that's power switch. So that just goes there. This is gonna be kind of hard. Okay. Why do they make the hard drive LED like one thing, but then the power LED two things? Like, why couldn't you just do it the same for both? It's so annoying. Okay. There we go. Power and reset switch just gets plugged in here. That looks like it's plugged in. I have no idea because that's gone really unfocused again. That could just be because it's really zoomed in. Okay, so I can just zoom out there. Right, which one's HDD LED? Okay, that one. Let's just shove that on there. There we go. Perfect. Cable management is non-existent. So, just to make sure it actually works, I have a power cable somewhere on the floor. It's all tangled. Okay, here we go. Power cable is somewhere. There we go. Okay, so I'm just gonna plug it in and see if it works. Okay, it's plugged in. Hit the power button and it turns on. Expected. And yep, that really annoying beeper is beeped. Perfect. So there we go.